Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Randall surveying the D. Shoots over Holmgren. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Randall's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Timberwolves. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong. Randall
outside, shoots the 3. They get it back, and finished off by Gobert.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Randall outside. Back to Conley. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
Randall with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dort. Misses the 3. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Tipped away. Dives for it. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. It's tipped. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Dort. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, good luck getting around a Lou Dort screen and then has the wisdom in the field to get himself open and in position to score.
Pass to Conley. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Holmgren against Randall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. One on Holmgren.
But Julius Randall is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
throw good from Randle.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Now here is Conley. No scoring in this one. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Williams against Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Gobert against Hartenstein. Back to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option from three-point territory. What a look there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. For 3, Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Three-pointer, Randle. Rebound by Williams.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it. Stolen by McDaniels. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality. Does a nice job drawing contact.
For Minnesota, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First free throw is good.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And McDaniels drops them both. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Dort. Over to the left wing. Dort is screen on McDaniels. Really left alone that time. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Outside Conley. Gobert with it. Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got 8.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Thunder have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's Williams, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Outside Conley. Randall with a screen for Conley. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And finished up by McDaniel.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves trail. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Dort. Conley for 3. Caruso grabs the miss.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
A shot by Williams, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. They trail by 1. Tackles through traffic and lays it in. Conley's got 5.
Well, fear has never been a problem for Mike Conley if he's near the cup. Nice finish inside.
Wiggins, a screen on McDaniel. Williams finds Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Randall with the ball. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Randall no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Dort with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Count it.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Move, Dort, show off.
Here's Randall. He has 5. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Randall. He's got 7.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. No one near him. Gobert pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Pass to Caruso. Over in the corner, Williams. Gobert pulls it in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
McDaniels dishes to Randall. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Randall. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Here's Alexander Walker. It's good. This game is all even.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Caruso, no good. Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Finally, the pass to Alexander Walker. And here is McDaniel. He's got 10.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Julius Randle.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Outside, Dort. Out to the wing. Wiggins outside. The Thunder with another miss. It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Oklahoma City trailing. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Edwards is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the four-man position.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar. And on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
They get a hand on it. Here's Joe. Edwards defending. Here's Caruso. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Reed with the screen on Caruso. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Teardrop shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Now it fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Garza pulls it in. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Outside Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Garza. Covered by Joe. Garza gets the bucket. Garza's got his first 2 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Alexander Walker finds Edwards. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. Reed misses. Over to the wing for the 3. And that one's good. Caruso. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Garza. Can't hit that one. Good tee by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Steps back. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Reed. Intercepted. And now a fast break for the Thunder. The tray. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, Naz Reid has a power aspect to his game. Size, strength, the ability to score through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Cho. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, the beauty of someone like Naz Reid, he's proven already in his career, you can bring him off the bench to great effect, or if you need him to be a step-in starter, he's equally capable.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Outside, Dort to the middle. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break.
Naz Reid understands how to play physically inside, able to get a shot off despite the foul.
The Timberwolves have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reed. Both shots good from the stripe.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Gilgeous Alexander against Conley. Pass to Reed. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. 5 to shoot. Back to Reed. From outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 8 points.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Gilgeous Alexander against Conley. A fader. And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Pass to Reed. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert with a screen on George. And here's Edwards from the arc. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Reed with a screen for Conley. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. He's got 10.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Hartenstein. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. For the Thunder, Chet Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Randle comes in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Dort against Edwards. Fires for 3. Dort misses. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Gobert down low. Defended by Dort. Gobert can't hit. Thunder have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Takes a step back. Gilgeous Alexander. Randle with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And the basket by Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Conley against Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Shoots over McDaniel. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Holmgren. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Conley dishes to Edwards. Conley with the screen on George. Edwards kicks to Randle. He nails it, and we're tied up. Randle's got 10.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. He gets that one.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Edwards with it. Randle a screen on George. For 3, Edwards. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Conley, and he lays it straight in. 12 points for him.
And the reputation of Conley is a pass-first player, but he can pour it on when his team needs him to.
Randle against Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander over Conley. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. Conley, the pass to Randle. McDaniels dishes to Randall. Gobert with a screen for Randall. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's Hartenstein. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's DiVincenzo. Still without a basket.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams passes to Dort. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Dort misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, opportunistic in the triple drive by Julius Randle. Give him a lane and he will force you to hit him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Randall.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Hartenstein passes to Dort. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Back to Conley. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Williams. Shoots. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota shooting 44% from the field in the second. Oh, the line to Gobert. That shot misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Randall gets to Conley. Shoots over Caruso. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Mike Conley. Oklahoma City's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And here is Caruso. He has 7. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Yep, that one goes. Holmgren's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation that allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The Thunder leading by 3. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Dort misses. The Timberwolves shooting 49% in the game. They'll take that. McDaniels passes to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with confidence.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Williams gets the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Randall from outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a 3. So can I.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren fires the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Conley the pass to Edwards. Randall against Holmgren. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, Randall works so hard down low, earns him these fouls in the process.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Edwards. Randall kicks to McDaniel. Randall outside. Launches it. Another miss by Minnesota. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 30. Outside, Dort. Holmgren wide open. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Conley's got 17.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And that one's on target from the wing. 32 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside, Edwards. Conley with the screen on Dort. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Pass to Conley. Outside for Randall. Back to Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Holmgren is doubled. Hartenstein with it. Defended by Gobert. Williams passes to Dort. That 3 off the mark. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Williams. And Williams slams it in.
You can see Jalen Williams' speed on display right there. Gets out to score on the fast break.
Handle outside. To the inside. Hartenstein against Gobert. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And that one, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Over in the corner, Randall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
No good on the free throw. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
And his bad night at the line just got worse. I mean, typically, he's money. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Clock at 4. A 3 ball It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Conley. Now, Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Edwards against Dort. With the teardrop, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Anthony Edwards. At the line for one.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Caruso. Now Williams. He's got 17. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Julius Randle picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Line for two. Alex Caruso.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 8-point game. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Those three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. Randle outside. Outside Conley. The 11-footer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Conley. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Outside for Randle. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
The line for two. Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Timberwolves trailed by 6. Randle outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket and the going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards.
One shot.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Conley. He's got 21. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Mike Conley.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
Good on both. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Outside, Dort. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. Alexander Walker passes to Randall. Randall is doubled. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Dort's got 10 points in the game.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Finally, the pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Williams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Clark's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall with the ball. 19 points in the game. Reed with a screen for Clark. Good, nice job down low. 1:56 left in the third. Outside Williams. Over Clark. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Alexander Walker passes to Randall. And here's Reed. He's guarded by Williams. Takes the turnaround J. The shot, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Trains the three-pointer. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You want to talk about a guy with great range. That is Mr. Isaiah Joe.
Randall against Wiggins. Reed with a screen on Wiggins. Three-pointer, Randall. Rebounded by Joe. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Clark. Williams has a screen for Williams. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 25 points.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Wiggins against Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Clark's got 5.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And here is Williams. 25 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves trailed by 14. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Reed is out there with Miller. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the 2.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Joe finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Miller. Reed with the screen on Wiggins. With the crossover. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Caruso, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with the rebound. Now Miller. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Shooting for Minnesota. Miller. The line for 1.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Miller finds Reed. Here's Miller. Inside. Back to Alexander Walker. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's only a 5-point Thunder lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been candy bar to do it.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. The shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins, covered by Miller. And Miller with the block. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Joe Ingles is checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Alexander Walker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside Edwards. Edwards gets it done inside.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game. Minnesota's gone 2 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Edwards. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Wiggins missing.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Reed with a screen on Caruso. Clark into the lane. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Wiggins left side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Conley. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Reed finds Clark. Conley for 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Elbow shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. Conley with it. Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on Dort. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. They get it again. Now Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Edwards. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Here's Caruso. Lock at 6. There's Williams with the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, Anthony Edwards blistering his way in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Wiggins, a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. And good that time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Minnesota also making some changes. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Clark. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. A 12-point game to the wing right side. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Conley, the pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. 4 on the shot clock. Edwards, good.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Outside Williams. Outside Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall dishes to McDaniels. For 3, Edwards. No good there.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points for Williams.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Dort. Gobert with the block. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. He's guarded by Williams. Now here's Edwards. A muscle from Edwards.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
The Thunder leading by 9. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Dort.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
And Edwards drops them both. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Holmgren in the corner. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels gets a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Gobert. And here's Edwards from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on McDaniel. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Randall outside. Edwards inside. He's against Williams. And finished off by Edwards.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And he commits the intentional foul. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
43 seconds left in the game. Williams from outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Minnesota calls timeout. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
There's 39 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. McDaniels kicks to Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And looking to get stronger. Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's McDaniels. And he can't stop the run as he misses. So we see the Thunder get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.